Okay, we're going to take a brief tour here of the New Holland exhibit at the National Farm Machinery Show, and our guide will be Dennis Hand. And Dennis, why don't you start? We'll start here with the combine. We've got, you're celebrating the world's first self-propelled rotary combine at 35 years. Tell us a little bit about this.
This is actually the 35th year that we've been in the rotary business. We were the first company worldwide to have a rotary machine. And we have a video showing here of the 9090 machine, which has made its entry into Europe. It's the largest combine worldwide, and just shows the the tons of grain that was harvested that day, and it's caused a lot of attention here from customers during the show.
I know we had the 9090 on display here last year.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, let's walk this way. I know that the booth has been very busy, even though we had this weather problem earlier, but it looks like you're still getting a lot of traffic here.
The weather has not really impacted us that much. Farmers have four-wheel drive pickups, and they come to the show. So this next model we're looking at here is a T7060. What makes this new, and it's an S or an AE50 award winner for innovation. It's an auto command, which basically is talking about the transmission that's in the tractor, the sophistication of that, and also where the controls are at on the right side of the seat, moves with the seat and can be positioned in any angle for optimum customer comfort.
Yeah, let me take a look at that there in the cab.
So your throttle, your hydraulics, all that can be repositioned around the seat based upon operator comfort.
And that was what you won the award for?
It's more for the transmission, the auto command, that the logo that you see on the side of the hood, talking about the efficiencies that are built in that transmission.
All right, well, let's keep moving. Around the tractor?
Coming up here is it's our disc bind. It's available anywhere from 7 to 15 foot width. Some of them are center pivot, some are side pull like this one. New Holland enjoys right at 50% of the market across the country in this machine. So we basically dominate, and one of the reasons for that is the design of the conditioning rolls, the way it crushes and crimps the crop for a quicker dry down, and then also the cutting mechanism. There's discs that spin at a very high RPM, and within we have a patent on this design to where if you hit say a rocks or a rock ledge, and something is going to break, you can replace very quickly, be right back in business, and without contamination of the complete bar. It's just a separate compartment.
All right. How about this in the middle here?
We're looking at the round balers. We make several models, obviously, of our round baler line, from where you can wrap the round bale with plastic wrap, or what you can see on this one kind of above the PTO area, the white plastic roll. And you can do mesh wrap, plastic wrap, different sizes of balers. We also have the ability to bale haylage, which is becoming more and more popular in the dairy areas. This baler, along with our the disc bind that we just have talked about, is built in the United States at our plant in New Holland, Pennsylvania. We're the only brand with a zip code. There is a New Holland, Pennsylvania, Amish country, kind of in the southern part of the state.
Right. What's it hooked up to here?
Okay, this is a T6050. This tractor is very, very popular with dairy, mid-sized dairy farms, and also in our beef industry. Also very popular in state mowing. If you drive the interstates, whatever state you may be from, we mount a lot of mowers on this size of tractor for mowing right-of-ways. But you have entry in and out of the cab on both sides. You have two-door cab, and just a very, very successful one of the biggest cabs in the industry with the T6000.
Looks pretty comfortable.
For a long, hot day in the field, or when it's raining or snowing, and you got to go out. Most of these tractors are sold with a loader, so you can carry big bales of hay in tough conditions and stay comfortable.
Okay.
Moving kind of from a horsepower standpoint down in more of the 60 to 70 horsepower, would be it's a T5000 series. There's various models. This is also available in fruit and to get into narrower areas, also for specialty application. But more popular, more for Kentucky, Tennessee, Southern Indiana, and Illinois type of tractor.
Okay, you want to move into the Wrestler?
Oh yeah, this is first time showing at the National Farm Machinery Show. We have various models of utility vehicles ranging from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive, gas versus diesel, two-seat versus four-seat. And what makes these units really unique is there's almost 100 different attachments that you can customize these models. Everywhere from extra chrome accessories to hydraulic tilt on the beds to winches to you can even have them special painted camouflage if you're a deer hunter so that you blend right into the woods. So a lot of customization, which customers looking at this type of a vehicle really like the ability to make it their own.
Yeah, I know you had a nice black one on display at the Farm Progress Show.
Yeah, we prefer blue.
I'm sure you do. And they've just gone into production in January, is that right?
January, February time frame. So by middle of March, we'll be in a position where many of those will be displayed throughout the dealers in the country.
Okay, what have we here?
Okay, now this is, if you go back to the heritage of New Holland and our dominance in hay tools, this is where it started. This is with a small square baler. A few years back, there was some thought that maybe this market was starting to disappear on us.
That's not a cap.
But in the past 5 years or so, demand for a small square baler has increased. A lot because of horse farms, smaller horse farms, smaller hobby farms, but we also sell this into the big dairies as well. But we are by far the market leader in the small square balers. Well over way over half of all balers sold are the New Holland brand because that's our heritage and where we started.